I've got some exciting news to share about the much-anticipated film that's been buzzing in the entertainment world, Prey 2, also known as Predator 6. Get ready to lock and load as Predator 6 sneaks up on the horizon. The iconic Predator franchise is gearing up for its next thrilling chapter, and we've got the first electrifying glimpse into what's in store. Are you prepared for the hunt of a lifetime? Get ready to face the ultimate predator like never before. So, let's dive into this thrilling sequel that's been stirring up a storm. Prey was a critical and financial hit, released exclusively on a streaming service. Now, it's only natural for Disney to give the green light for a sequel, and boy are we in for a ride. The original cast is itching to return, and there's been a lot of buzz surrounding the follow-up. What's more, the legal wrangles concerning the script have been resolved, clearing the path for Disney to take this franchise to new heights. So, let's take a closer look at where Prey 2 stands right now. Now, here's the exciting part. Prey 2 promises to be a direct sequel to its predecessor. In Prey, Naru, our fearless Comanche warrior, defeated the feral predator, but the end credits animation left us hanging. Villagers and Naru gazed at the sky, only to witness 3 ominous predator ships emerging from thunderous clouds. What does this mean? It suggests that these predators might be out for vengeance, or perhaps to claim the feral predator's gear and body. You might think it's overkill for an entire predator clan to take on a small Native American village, but remember, predators have a strict honor code. They might level the playing field, use less advanced weapons, or send in fewer predators, just to keep things interesting. Naru, on the other hand, is ready to step up her game, training her fellow villagers and becoming the respected leader her tribe needs. But that's not all. Prey 2 is set to shed light on a mysterious piece of predator history, and it's a game changer. Remember that iconic 1715 Raphael Andolini flintlock pistol given to Lieutenant Harrigan at the end of Predator 2? Well, Prey retconned that story, attributing the pistol to a French trapper, not a pirate captain. Naru got her hands on this very pistol, and she used it to deliver a powerful, albeit painful, shot to the feral predator's head. The pistol stayed with her, but Prey 2 could explain how it ended up in the possession of Greyback Elder Predator. Perhaps young Greyback is among the predators arriving in those 3 ships we saw at the end of Prey. But Greyback seems to be from a different Yautja clan, given the substantial anatomical differences between him and the feral predator. This could set the stage for an epic inter-clan battle where Naru finds herself in the middle, and the pistol might end up in Greyback's hands. But for Naru, losing the pistol won't be the end of the world. She's more concerned with her tribe's survival than trophies. Now, let's talk about the cast. Amber Midthunder, our fearless Naru, and director Dan Trachtenberg are both eager to return for Prey 2. The chemistry between the director and the lead actress is undeniable, and they're both excited to dive back into this world. But wait, you might wonder, what about the feral predator who bit the dust in the first film? Well, there's a possibility that Dan DeLigro could return to play another predator, not to mention Naru's mother, Aruka, and the war chief, Ketu, survived the first film, so they could easily come back for the sequel. And let's not forget Studio ADI, the brilliant minds behind the Predator suits and effects. They've been involved in all the recent Predator movies, so it's almost a no-brainer that they'll return for Prey 2. And of course, we can't leave out Naru's loyal dog, Sari, who stole our hearts in Prey. It would be a mistake not to include him in the sequel. Now, here's where things get really intriguing. We're not just limited to continuing the Native American story from Prey. There's a fan-favorite concept that's been making waves, and it's Predators versus Vikings. Imagine Predators visiting Earth even earlier than the 18th century. Some tales from the Predator lore are already set in this period, and the idea of Predators facing off against formidable Viking warriors is incredibly appealing. The clash of advanced extraterrestrial technology with the raw power and resilience of the Vikings creates the perfect backdrop for a thrilling and action-packed story. But wait, there's more. Predators vs. Samurai is another concept that's been glorified by fans. In this setting, predators go head-to-head with the stealthy samurai. The predator mythology is rich with comics, figures, and stories depicting this epic showdown. Even the third Predator movie gave us a glimpse of this concept when a Yakuza named Hanzo fought the tracker predator with a samurai sword, a scene that left a lasting impression. So, Prey 2 might just be the perfect opportunity to explore this idea further. Now, I know you're dying to know when Prey 2 will hit the screens, but here's the deal. It hasn't been officially announced yet, so there's no release date to mark on your calendar. However, if it's announced in the near future, it's safe to assume it'll get both a theatrical and streaming release, just like the next Alien movie, Alien Romulus. Typically, Predator movies are released at the end of summer or the beginning of autumn, so a 2024 August release could be possible, but given the limited information available, a 2025 summer release seems more likely. Prey 2 is the sequel we've all been waiting for. While there are no official announcements just yet, it's only a matter of time before more details start pouring in. The cast and crew are eager to return, and a direct follow-up to Naru's Native American storyline seems to be in the cards. The enigmatic flintlock pistol seen at the end of Prey is a central piece of the puzzle that Prey 2 is set to solve. And if the alternative ideas of predators facing off against Vikings or samurai come to life, well, that's something we can keep our fingers crossed for in Predator 7. But let's not forget that we're still in the rumor phase for Prey 2. There's been no confirmation about what direction the Predator sequels might take. In fact, no Predator sequel has ever continued with the story or characters from the previous films. But given the resounding success of Prey, the studio might just decide to stick with Naru's story set in the early 1700s on the Great Plains. So, as we eagerly await more news about Prey 2, there are some burning questions on our minds. Will Amber Midthunder return as Naru? If Prey 2 doesn't continue the Native American storyline and is set in modern times, could we finally see Arnold Schwarzenegger returning as Dutch? He's been rumored to reprise his role for a Predator sequel for years. In fact, he had lunch with director Shane Black in 2016 to discuss The Predator, but he had reservations about the script. And let's not forget The Rock and John Cena, who were also once rumored to be involved in a Predator remake. As for the storyline, the closing moments of the end credits animation in Prey left us with a tantalizing scene. 3 Predator ships appeared on the horizon, and there's still much more to discover about Raphael Andolini's flintlock pistol. We know that it eventually ended up in the hands of Predator Greyback, but how did it get there? And let's not forget the past scripts and ideas floating around, like the one where Predator comes to New York during a blizzard to track down Dutch. These are all fascinating possibilities that the Prey franchise could explore. So, the stage is set, the excitement is building, and the possibilities are endless. Prey 2 holds the promise of not just thrilling Predator action, but a character-driven narrative that emphasizes community, leadership, and sacrifice in the face of extraordinary challenges. Whether it continues Naru's Native American story or ventures into new historical territories, one thing's for sure: fans are in for an immersive and action-packed adventure. And there you have it, the latest scoop on Prey 2, or should I say Predator 6. The excitement is palpable, the questions are tantalizing, and the future of this iconic franchise has never looked brighter. We hope you're as thrilled as we are about what's on the horizon. If you're hungry for more Predator action and can't wait to see what's next, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for all the latest updates on this epic franchise. Until next time, keep your eyes sharp, and remember, the hunt continues.